Good evening, YouTube. I am back with the subscribers recommended channel. Today's requested video is Judge Rules White Girl Will Be Tried as Black Man Extended Edition. This was requested by Hazik Silver. If I said your name wrong and you're viewing this, please let me know in the comments. Shout out to you, Hazik Silver, for requesting this. Originally, parts of this video came from the Preach Laugh compilation that I reacted to. I did both parts. There was a part 1 and a part 2. I reacted to both parts in one video. And I think it was the second part, part 2 to the compilation. Pieces of this video was in it. So Hazik was the one that requested that I look at the video, the entire video from beginning to end, to see what she was being sentenced for, because they didn't mention what she was going to jail for. They just said that she was going to jail and that she was being tried as a black man. But we're going to go ahead and react to this in 3, 2, 1.
This is the Onion News Network, keeping you safe from the lies.
We begin tonight with an update on a story we've been following all week. Hannah Stevenson, the 16-year-old girl from Detroit, accused of stabbing a classmate to death with a screwdriver last month. At her arraignment this afternoon.
Oh, shoot. A screwdriver? Dang. I've heard of a knife, but I've never heard of anyone getting stabbed with a screwdriver. Oh, this should be interesting.
Hannah received the harshest possible sentencing from the judge. She will be tried as a black adult.
Due to the extreme and violent nature of this crime, this court finds it fitting to try the defendant as an African American. Henceforth, you will be referred to.
Why try her as a black man? Punish her. I mean, I guess I get it. She'll get the same time. She'll get the same sentence that a black man would get if he was to stab and kill somebody. But to actually try her as such is insane. I do see a bit of a problem with this. Why don't you just give that human being the appropriate time for the crime that she committed, instead of trying to try her with someone that she is not? This is so crazy. Anyway.
For the jury by the name Wandell Brown.
Once the trial begins next week, all court...
Oh my gosh. If that was me, alright guys, picture me in that courthouse. Would you think... Alright, so picture me in the courthouse being tried for the same thing that she... given time for something that she did. For the same thing that she did. Do you think that they would give me a white girl's name and depict me as a white girl? Y'all see how crazy that sounds? Why don't you just give her the time necessary for the crime that she did? Try as a white girl, which is what she is. Just give her the necessary time for the punishment, for the crime that she did. Why try as a black man? I see a little bit of racism here.
Images of Hannah will depict her as a 300-pound muscular black man, and jury members will be instructed to imagine her as such.
We're going to do our best to make sure that Hannah is treated with the sympathy and sensitivity that she, as a photogenic white girl, deserves.
Empathy? Sensitivity? Was your white daughter, don't mean to be racist, Because, you know what, I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Some may look at me and be like, oh, both of your parents are black. No. My dad is black. But my mom is a mixed race woman. Black, white, and native. So yes, I am the product of a black dad and a mixed race mother. But you can't tell just by looking at me. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to clarify that. But empathy, sensitivity, was your daughter being empathetic and being sensitive when she stabbed that person and killed them with a screwdriver? And you're talking about empathy and sensitivity? Had that be me, they wouldn't be empathetic and sensitive. They would try to kill me to no end, or anybody that looks like me. So to the lady right here, you can dismiss me. You can miss me with that bull. Just saying. Facts are facts.
This is America. Nobody deserves to be treated as a black man.
Now that Hannah has been ruled black, the court has instructed.
You're right. No one does. Only a black man should be tried as a black man. I'm glad I got to watch this in its entirety, because I would have never known what happened had I not seen it. But the fact that the mom said empathy and sensitivity, again, as I said a few seconds ago, your daughter wasn't empathetic or sensitive to the fact that she killed somebody, stabbed him to death with a screwdriver. Had that be me, let's say that was me, you think that the world would be empathetic and sensitive to me killing somebody? No, they would probably hate me. But since this is a white girl doing this, she's being tried as a black man. No, try her as the white girl that she is. That's what you see, right? Try her as that. Give her the same time that you would give someone like me for the punishment that she committed. Don't try her as a black man. Don't try to hide her identity. She did the crime. There's consequences to that shit. I may seem mad. I'm not. It's just stupid to hear what I'm hearing right now. Like Preach says, so you're gonna lie in my face. Shout out Abba and Preach.
Local media to assume she's guilty, and the police have retroactively charged her with assaulting her arresting officer. Hannah's 24 character witnesses have been replaced by a single crack addict who goes by the name of Skaggs. Hannah's parents are, of course, planning to appeal the ruling, saying that their daughter should at most be tried as a black celebrity or a stunningly beautiful Filipino lady.
Why try her in a race that she's not? She's not black and she's not Filipino. She's a white girl. Stop trying to hide her identity. We already see her face. You might as well try her as how you see her. You do the crime, you do the time. That's for anybody. Black, Hispanic, Asian, mixed. It doesn't matter. If you commit a crime, no matter what you look like at face value, you gotta do the time for the crime you did.
Every time I hear a story like that, it makes me so glad I'm exempt from the legal system. All right, now, some very sad breaking news coming out of Detroit. Hannah Stevenson, the 16-year-old girl being tried as a black adult, has reportedly been the victim of a hate crime. Witnesses at the scene are saying that Hannah was walking down the steps of the courthouse when a pickup truck bearing a large Confederate flag pulled up. Someone in the truck shouted, quote, "This is what happens when you kill a white girl," and proceeded to shoot her 3 times before speeding away. Hannah was pronounced dead at the scene. Very sad news, especially considering police rarely spend time investigating the death of a black man like Hannah.
When you follow Fact Zone's Brooke Alvarez, you're following the news anchor with more stalkers than
Black man like Hannah. You know, I'm gonna just let the video play out.
any other major network on-screen personality. If you're watching Brooke Alvarez, you're not alone. Fact Zone on the Onion News Network.
Man. Really? I can't believe what I just saw. At the end of the day, I will say this. Killing is some whack stuff. Matter of fact, it's crazy. Kanye West said this and his name is right here. But Kanye West said, I forgot which song it was. He said, man, killing some whack shit. And it is. There's reasons behind why people do it, but it's whack. It really is. Like, everybody wants to have a peaceful life, but how can you have a peaceful life knowing that people are getting killed? Knowing that certain individuals are murdering others for whatever reason. Tell me what y'all thought about this in the comment section. You have anything else that y'all want me to react to? Please let me know. I'm watching the comments. I have the YouTube Studio app. If you have content that you want me to review, you can also hit me up on social media. The links will also be in the description box, along with the link to this video. I'm watching all my social media, and I'm watching the comment section. So if you have anything, do not be afraid to send it to me. I will react to it and shout you out just like I did in this video. Until next time, people, I am Dante Brown. Have a blessed day.